Yo, cuz.
Been a minute.
Been a minute, man. So check it out. Team Supreme, y'all already know what it is, man. Look, album reviews, man. This ain't even no album review. This really, I do these so y'all can engage with the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all come on the platform, everybody be like, True, why don't you react to my song and all that, man? This is the way to really get some people behind you, you know, to put your name out there in a bigger light. We're just not listening to a song, right? You can get some real information of where the thought process came from. And that's what I told him, because he hit me and was like, yo, matter of fact, introduce yourself, man.
And there was light.
Lights!
Yo, I am James Wade, straight out of Stone Mountain, Georgia, by way of Ohio, Illinois. What else? Texas. Yeah, we out here, bro. And now we out here in Vegas, so we making it happen, man. I am James Wade, all platforms. Let There Be Light, new album out, so you already know what I'm about.
Yeah, man. So he hit me. He was like, True, it's too long, bro. Too long. It's time for you to come through. Let me bless your platform,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
and I was like, cool, let's do it. And then I hit him. I said, man, hold up. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. I knew this guy for years, man.
Yeah.
For years and years. I said, nah, man, let's do it together.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it together. Then it started with just doing, like I did the other ones on live. You know what I'm saying? I said, let's do it on live. We could do it together. Then I was like, hold up, bro. I'm going to pull up to Vegas and do this shit with you, bro. And then he said, bet, man.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
and we here, man. And we here. So, yeah, bro. Give them some, just tell them something, bro. Tell them something. Tell them what they need to know. What if you this is your fan right here.
Yeah,
the person you
absolutely.
talking to right now is a new person. This ain't a fan. He's neutral. He don't know nothing about you.
Absolutely.
Give him something, bro.
Man, so I tell people like this: if you looking for good music, if you just looking for music for any type of mood, any type of feel, you looking for artists who are versatile, if you looking for people who will give you that feel, man, woman, child, old head, youngin', come listen to I Am James Wade. I got something for everybody. I got something for, like, I make music for the people. So it's like I'm always making music to connect with people. So you're gonna find something that you love. Bottom line. So go through the catalog. I'm on a nice little run right now. I got a Love and Light series out right now. It's like Lil Wayne's Carter.
Okay.
Right? So Lil Wayne got the Carter series. I got the Love and Light series. So Let There Be Light is the third installment of the series. You can go back to Go Where the Love Is, and then In the Middle of Nowhere. In the Middle of Nowhere won Album of the Year, 2023.
Okay.
So I'm out here cooking,
That's dope.
man. So making moves. And if you come see me live, I'll make you a believer. One of the best performers ever. So
There you go.
check me out. All you got to do is go find me. And when you find me, you'll love what you find.
Yeah, man, that's what I say all the time. Like when we started off doing music together. Like
Facts,
we
facts.
done came up, we done wrote verses. We ain't record shit. We done wrote a bunch of verses for each other. Say, hey man, hey, listen to this beat. We ain't did shit, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter because it's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Anytime, hey bro,
Absolutely.
I got a project for you. Come hop on it. Same thing, man. So
Absolutely.
one thing I always said too, man, like just listen to. Give me a whole playthrough.
Okay.
Because this song, the first 5 songs might not be for you.
Yeah.
You might
Absolutely.
hate them bitches. You might think
Absolutely.
I'm the worst rapper ever.
Absolutely.
But then you get to that 6th song,
Yes, sir.
it'll be your favorite song ever in the world.
Absolutely.
You know, you just don't know.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's why I say, man, just give everything a full playthrough. Even if
Absolutely.
you don't like the art, man, it's an artist I hate,
Yeah.
but they got songs that I like.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm
telling
saying?
you.
So-
'Cause you can find something. I always tell people, you're just trying to gauge talent. Like first when you listen, you'll go, okay, this is talent.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be like, okay, everybody got a preference. Hip hop is regional anyway. So we not listening to the same thing in the same spaces anyway. So you gotta find what works. And as an artist like myself, I'm intentional. So I know like these songs are gonna hit this group because I do a focus group.
Okay.
So I'll record 25 songs and then I do a focus group, DJs, bloggers, other artists, fans.
Get some feedback, yeah.
And they tell me what's what. So by the time I drop the 9, I already know what you gonna like.
Yep.
So when you like, oh, I like, because I'll go on the platform, they'll be like, I like 1, 7, and 9. The other platform be like, man, my favorite songs are 3, 8, and 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm gonna hit y'all with, but I'm gonna grab everybody
Yeah.
with something.
No,
So,
yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
great.
bro.
But see, automatically y'all should already feel something because this is somebody who cares about this crap. How many times I done told y'all on the channel, bro, like you can just tell who's just rapping to be rapping,
Facts.
and then you can tell who really care about what the hell they doing, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Facts.
but basically, our whole your camp, I don't know your people from your camp, but me and you is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same. So just like my camp.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'm sure it's the same for your camp. We really care about this shit. Like we just don't say no bullshit. We really rewrite verses.
Facts.
We really go back and re-record if we don't like how this shit sound,
Absolutely.
or we said a word wrong, even though it'll work.
Yeah.
We still going in there to change.
Absolutely.
Like that matters, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know that y'all should get that automatically. Now check it out. Let's talk about the album.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the
Yes, sir.
album.
Yes, sir.
Let There Be Light. Now I'm gonna just start with this, man. The album cover. That shit hard. When I seen it, so what made the album cover super dope to me was when I listened to the project. So I listened to the project like 3 times. So when I listened to it, and the whole lights thing, like you always been saying lights on, we keep the lights on. You've been saying like since I, since you came across with them, and then but the way you did it, and then with the tag, and then it was just dope. It was dope to me. It was subtle. It's not too much. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some songs on there for the lady, so you had the lady. Like it was perfect. Like it was a dope album cover, man. So
Appreciate that, bro.
where that concept come from? Did you create that or?
Yeah, that, bro, I had that in my mind because I've been, like, my album covers actually follow a theme. So if you actually go back and look, like, I'm literally telling the story. So this one was, I've had this tat for like 4 or 5 years. But like, even when I got it, because of course everybody called me the light and lights on, and everybody does my slogan and all that kind of stuff. Like when I was putting together like the Love and Light series, I was like, of course Let There Be Light would be that. Because
What else would it be?
you know what I mean? It's like it's an introduction to literally who I am. It's an introduction to what the brand is about. It's about following the journey of like self-discovery of like what we're doing. And every song plays as a commercial. If you just listen to the chorus, I can play that as a commercial for my brand for the rest of my life. So it's like it's not just for the moment, Cap. So it's like I'm gonna be able to use this forever.
Now, like I told you, man, off screen, like when I was listening to it, I was giving you the feedback of how I'm gonna put the project, the video together afterwards, and I was like, bro, when I was listening to this shit, like, bro, like 5 or 6 songs is perfect for vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really use it for vlogs. You can really use it for all type of little background content.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a. So before I speak on the project, what you feel about the project?
You know what, man? I think literally, I took. It's been 2 years since I dropped my last project in this series, right? So I got critical acclaim for the last one, and I was like, I didn't know if I could genuinely top it. And as I was going through the process, it wasn't as clear as the last one. Like the last one, I was like, those are the 9 for sure.
Right.
But even like one of the best songs that like people have taken to now, which is Lights. Lights got the least amount of, like, out of the 9 that got picked, it was like 9.
Yeah.
So the way people took it, it just started to, like, it was like retroactive. It was like, oh wait, all those times where I went back and built those records, they did hit. That did work. Going back in, because I did a second focus group this time, I was like, wait, the numbers are too close. I don't know.
Right.
So when I thought about it that way, I'm like, bro, I really set myself up for success. And then when I kept getting all the feedback, because again, people gonna give you feedback across the board, but it's been majority like, this is incredible. This is your best project. This is fire. And for me, all it's saying to me is like, you're continually becoming a better artist.
Yeah.
You're continue to become a better man. Because I ain't doing nothing but just pinning myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just like literally like let me get in the zone and like let me connect with the people.
Right. So
You feel me?
so do you feel like it's your best body of work?
I do.
Okay.
I absolutely do.
And I feel like as an artist though, your last project should be, you feel like
Absolutely.
your best body of work.
Absolutely.
Every time you drop some shit, because if you go back and be like, man, I just threw this shit out. Now I don't want to hear it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you come in and you say, I just threw this shit together, unless you certain people, like Wayne, because his throwaways be the best shit ever too.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying, like, you know what I mean?
You should always, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I would be real, bro. If I didn't, I could come up here right now and just be like, nah, I don't really think it's as great as the last one. But when literally as I sat on it, I was like, man, the theme was executed perfectly. I wasn't trying to do too much. Like I like, and this is my arrangements, and I'm producing now. It's not just about me getting on and rapping on records and stuff like that. It's like I'm gonna go find people who can help me facilitate this vision. So I'm gonna go get the right singer. I'm gonna get the right complimentary rapper. We gonna be
Yeah.
on the same page. The theme is gonna play out through the whole song. So I'm this is a movie for me. Like it's a
Yeah, it's a
movie
script.
sequence. The things that the girl says. The whole theme is actually based on Book of Eli.
Mm.
So I'm actually it's this man. He got this gift. He got this thing, this divine thing he's protecting, and it's like everywhere he go, he around sinners, people trying to take it. He got to kill people. He got to keep people away from the light.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
and so
So
it,
now,
it's
now,
been
now
like
that you said that,
bro.
I had to pause for a minute
Yeah.
because I listened to it. So now I'm seeing it from a different perspective. So
Yeah.
I like that. When I run it back, I'm gonna try to listen to it and see if I can understand. You know what I'm saying? I know you say it, but it still got to connect. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
absolutely,
So
absolutely.
yeah, like it connects for you because you the one created it.
Yes,
But like
sir.
for me, I have to listen to it to see if
Yeah.
it connect. But yeah, okay,
Absolutely.
okay. So.
Yeah.
And that's crazy that you brought up the people that was on the project because I was gonna ask you about the feature. So like, how you just that's your crew, right? Or
No, man. See, this the bro. All right, I don't want to get on no high horse about it, but like I don't. I think that we limit ourselves, especially in hip hop, when we do just the crew stuff. You're supposed to put your crew
oh
on
yeah, but yeah,
all the time,
no,
but I go
man,
find the
no,
people
who you,
who
bro,
can
like,
make that work.
yeah,
Like if I'm like. I listen to everybody. I listen to your music. I listen to everybody. So like I'll hear a record and I'll put together the record and I'll go,
yeah,
this person sounds great
absolutely,
on there.
absolutely,
And
yeah.
that's how it works for me. So it's like I don't gotta know you. I can literally just be a fan and I'm gonna reach out and I'll be like, what can we do to make this
Yep,
work?
absolutely. Yeah,
That's
I was
it.
the same way.
Ain't
Yeah.
no ego with the
I
shit.
mean, yeah, my
so-
crew, whatever, they,
Yeah.
that don't count.
Yeah, yeah.
They can get on any song they want.
That's implied.
Yeah,
They supposed
they get on any song. They hear some
Facts.
shit. Hey, I want to get it. All
Yeah,
right, bro.
facts.
Fuck it, we do a remix.
Facts.
Y'all, yeah.
Facts. Absolutely.
But yeah, if I hear something or me, typically if it's my song and I want to feature, I'm gonna write that song for that person.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to
Absolutely.
be for you. Can't
Yeah,
nobody else get on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna rap a certain kind of style to complement each other or whatever the case
Yeah,
may be. But it's
absolutely.
gonna be for you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, I wrote that.
yeah, all right. So all right, so you got 9 joints on here.
Yep.
The whole theme, y'all, is Let There Be Lights. That's your label.
Yeah.
Lights on.
Yeah,
Your label,
so
right?
it's a light music group. Our slogan is "Who you think keep the lights on," which is lights on. Then some people shorten it to lights. So yeah.
Okay. So, and the whole thing, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I want to talk about individual songs, but the reason why I can't do it, because all them damn titles is lights, bro. I don't know the names of these songs. I don't know them, bro. All I know is No Cap. I added 2 to the playlist.
Fire,
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I added 2 to the playlist. Now it was some that I was like, okay, I have to listen to it a couple more times. But see, my playlist be set up for certain reasons.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? So it
Absolutely.
ain't like the other ones was trash. It's just I like
You got
those
a
songs
preference.
for that that
Yeah,
reason.
ain't
So
no problem with that.
but yeah, but I want to talk about some of the songs. But bro, you got Lights. Light, lights on. And I'm like, bro, I don't know the name of these songs, but if you wanted to go through, so the way we're gonna do this, y'all, so y'all know, I'm not necessarily gonna automatically like play song for song. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him talk about the songs, and then I'm gonna play a clip, on the project, off the project that y'all can check out, and then all the links will be down so y'all can check it out. All right, so let's go through track for track, man.
Okay.
You go ahead and break it down. I don't know the names of them.
So the intro track is Light of Mine. So here's the dope thing that I do about my music is like if you listen to me, you hear my music differently than somebody who just picks it up. You'll hear a bar and you'll just think that's a bar. But people who follow me be like, I know exactly what he referencing. So people who follow my music know that Light of Mine is actually an unofficial Leap of Faith Part 2.
Okay.
And Leap of Faith was one of my like fan favorite songs. It was a hit single for me on my 2022 album.
Okay.
I think that's You're More Beautiful Than You Think. I think that's it.
Okay.
I think, or Go Where the Love Is. I'm tripping. Go Where the Love Is the album that's on Leap of Faith. But so everybody know it's literally I'm scheming that the previous track. The themes are very similar. Like you listen to the beat for Leap of Faith, and you listen to this, and the cadence it favors. So I'm like, I'm doing that purpose.
So a part two type.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's a chant. It's really, and like the idea just basically came from thinking people everywhere I go, people understand how positive I am. I uplift people. I you know, I'm in leadership, so I'm in charge of making people's lives better.
Absolutely.
And so people always talk about how they need me around, and I always talk about it being a light, like being a light in the room for the darkness.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's like everywhere I go, like people want my light, and they'll stand in line for it.
Yeah,
And it's the same thing. Like we remember, like when we used to be on the corner and shit like that. Like you got good product, and niggas will stand in line for your shit, right? So. So I just tie the concepts together, and that's where Light of Mine came from.
Okay, so
that's the intro. Yeah.
All right. So I think it's the second song. Like I said, I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, it's just too many lights, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just too many lights. But I like that. Because like I said, if I like that, because as I was listening to him, I was like, but that's dope. Because for one, too, you know, we don't have themes. Projects no more.
No, bro.
We don't have theme projects no more.
I know.
You know, we just got a title, some shit called goddamn Ciroc Redberry, and then it's just a bunch of different songs, bro. And they ain't got no, they not tied together. It's just whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's when I was like, man, I really like that, man, because that's an element of hip hop that I feel like we got away from.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a few rappers that do shit like that, like Lupe, shit like that. Like, it's only a few rappers that still keep a common theme throughout the whole project.
But you know, so I like they care about their craft.
Yeah, but we talking about the best of the best. So
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, so I think it's number 2. I'm not sure, man, but it automatically stood out, man. You used the intro from Pop.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
automatically, I heard the intro from Pop,
and
then I was like, okay, now a lot of times, you know, when I do these reactions, man, and it be you know, I do a lot of reactions, and then I hear something that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. Y'all ass don't be knowing, man. So I'll be having I go. So look, I say it right, and I'll be like, hey, I think that sounded like Tupac. I just did it recently. I forgot what song it was, and I was like, man, I think that's a Tupac. They used that clip from Tupac. And then I went, and right after I did the reaction, I go pull it up. And then I play it for them. I said, see, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard it, it's just automatically like, okay, we got some pocket in here. Like, where that come from?
Yeah. So,
I know you used the don't get this nigga started. I get it.
Man. So again, like for me, I'm really giving people who I am through like all the elements that I do. Pac was my favorite solo rapper
Absolutely.
growing up. So
number 1.
You know, so he was always my favorite, and then of course Bone was my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely.
Group, so you know, so I always try to like pay homage and like just show just like a subtle kind of I always want to tell you something, because like this is what I always think. For me to be an artist coming up in the game, like if I'm not on a major label and I don't have this like big budget, you don't know who I am. So I always got to give you familiar elements.
Okay.
Something that you can go, that reminds me of. So the more I can tie you in emotionally with like, you're like, oh wait, that's Pac. Oh, that's a reference to Kanye. Oh wait, that's Bone. Like, even if you don't know who I am, you'll start to realize like, oh, these are the people he influenced by. Exactly. Like, I know what I feel when I listen to those records. So he's giving me the same records. So so I'm always tying those little subtleties together that way.
So just knowing, you know, because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know you like I know you. So like just going back, and I remember like when we was talking about them songs and shit that we did, like we used to just rap. We used to just rap. Our shit was who got the best metaphors and say the slickest shit. We ain't had no substance, y'all. We just used to rap.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and I know that about you. You know what I'm saying? So what I will say about the project, just in my opinion, like I like the project. I think overall, like it's a solid project. I like the project. I think you still got a lot of fucking just hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like so how can I say this shit? Like I feel like sometimes like cause you do rap and you rap so well. Like you put bars together. Like sometimes I think you do it on songs where you don't need to. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like some songs, because I was listening, I was like it's not the verses is whack or nothing. It's just I just don't feel like it always fit that type of song. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying some shit, and I was like, bro, this song about a girl. Why you over here metaphor? Why you barring her to death, bro? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta borrow the them, bro. Like, but the shit it make. But what you were saying, it all fits. It's not like it is out of context or anything like that. But that's the like if I had to be a critic type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because if I ask somebody to listen to my shit, I want you to tell me some type of negative because you gotta have something.
Yeah,
you
no,
gotta have something.
Absolutely.
And then I feel like if you don't give it to me, then you capping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not being real.
I respect that.
And that's the only because I like the beat selection. You know what I'm saying? I like the beat selection. I ain't gonna lie, some of the features I was like, that's why I asked like where they came from, you know.
Yeah, and see that's bro, it's so crazy. But because I want you to continue. Like I love where this is going. But that's the crazy part that I found, which is like it goes back to the regional thing. I got some people on there from the Midwest, and all the Midwest people go, then fire. But if they hear somebody like a West Coast person, they be like, I wasn't really feeling that. The West Coast people be like, these West Coast niggas was fire. I wasn't really feel like it's weird
because it just coast. It's definitely, but for me, I get you. But for me, it can't work because my favorite rapper, Larry Jones.
Yeah. No, that's real.
If my second favorite rapper, Don Get.
Yeah.
My third favorite, Nipsey. So like it won't work for me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It don't work for me. I get what you're saying. I'm saying just for me though.
Yeah,
somebody who it just don't work for me. And then and just so let's just go back with Larry Jones.
Yeah.
He's not a rapper like us. He don't rap like us at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not close. So but that's my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So and that's what I was saying. Like if my only knock is, bro, sometimes you go too many bars. You know what I'm saying? But I get it because that's where we came. That's our era. That's how we came up. We was listening to Big L and niggas like bro, like I gotta be a rapper. But I feel like that's where I feel like that's where I hit my little switch. Yeah. When I do certain songs, like I don't go bar. Like I say some slick shit, but it ain't really super. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't super bar heavy. And then when they think that that's all I got, then I hit them with some shit where me and King Los going bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? But that to me, bro, that's my only but it ain't really a bad thing. It's just like for my personal. Knowing you, see, I know you, so that's different. Somebody else at face value just take it for what it is. But I know you, and I know how we used to write, and I know how we used to go. I remember this shit, bro. I remember, and then I remember one time, bro, you did some shit, and you gave me a verse to one of the songs. I can't even remember the name, but I remember the beat though. And then I gave it. You gave it you either rapped the verse or some shit. Then I was like, oh no, I gotta go back. I said, nah. Fuck that. Cause you said some shit about Randy. I remember this shit. And you said some shit about Randy Moss, and I said, oh nah. I said, nah, hold up. But see, that's what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
So even with that being said, right?
Yeah.
This what I was telling my homeboys. Yeah. We did a song not too long ago, and my verse was. I did what I did on the verse. It wasn't bar heavy and all that shit. And then two of my homeboys was like, bro, you ain't like it? Like come here. I said, that's what I heard on the beat. I did what I felt like, whatever. And then this is what I had to tell him. I said, you gotta understand now, bro, music ain't like that, bro. It ain't about who got the best verse. Or not that. Because people still say that. But it ain't about because you don't like it, don't mean this person ain't.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him. I said, see, that's, and I understand that now.
Yeah.
So now, when I put some shit out, if you don't like it, one for you.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, bro. It one for you. Yeah, check out the next one, though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because going back to what we was talking about earlier, the only criteria you're really looking for is like, is this musician talented? Because because again, we in a single era, really. So you don't like every single that every artist drops.
You can't.
But it doesn't mean you don't like the artist. It's like, I'm gonna keep checking for you because you fire.
Yeah.
But you may, I like that one, I don't like that one. Oh, I like that one. So to me, it's the same thing even with an album. And for me, I guess I definitely get, like, for me, I've been in this vein of, I already got my follow-up written, right? So the follow-up is called Love on the Spectrum. So it's more like for the ladies. So like, I'm not barring. Right. So it was like me already knowing my whole next one, my guys ain't gonna get a lot.
But see, okay,
feel
so you're
me?
going with more vibes.
Yeah.
See, that's how I separate it.
Yeah.
So when I
absolutely.
do my vibe song,
Yes, sir.
and then when it's time for me to rap, if I'm doing a song with you, most likely I'm gonna have to rap.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Unless
Absolutely.
you give me some vibe shit,
Yeah,
then I can vibe.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm saying is, as far as the over rapping, even though that's not really what for lack of a better term,
Yeah, factor.
yeah, that's what I feel like.
Mhm.
I want to hear the vibes from you because I feel like if we don't do that, or if you don't do that, then you will be in a box.
Yeah.
From the outside looking in. Even though this project, but this project, the Let There Be Light, sound like some backpack type, but not really to me, but I'm saying for somebody else. It like some backpack because it is bar heavy and you is talking about something, and so that automatically can put you in conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? Because you're rapping about something, which is crazy to even that's when you rap about something that means something, you get labeled, which is fucking crazy.
But I think even, and because we creators are like, the reason why you in the space that you are is because it's not necessarily you try to fit the mold of the space, you innovate the space. So even for me, like,
Yo, Team Supreme, now who would I be if I didn't give y'all what y'all wanted, man? If I didn't give y'all the reason why y'all even rock with your boy in the first place, man? It's reaction time. Now check this out, man. This song just dropped a few days ago. And this is actually DT702. I'm not familiar with that artist. But it's featuring my man James Wade and Lisi. And it's called Everywhere I Go. So we about to just dive into this, man, just because I had a little hold up on this actual interview process, man, trying to get the files situated. I had to read. Man, it was just too much going on. So I was like, man, let me throw this in here just on the strength of making him wait a little bit longer, man. Y'all know how I do, man. I give it up just like y'all give it up to me, man. You know, we just keep it real like that, man. So, y'all about to see James Wade in action, video time. Let's get it.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
Man,
This a religious cat? I mean, gospel?
it's been a while, you know. I'm back. Cruising Sand City, temptation out to get me. The devil's being witty, no remorse, no pity. Hate destroyed to steal and kill. Now heal my steps is ordered by God. The devil I'm healed. The villain within reveals, appealing to him to steer well. I got enemies.
Bruh. He give me Toby vibes.
No pity, hate destroyed to steal and kill. Now heal my steps is ordered by God. The devil I'm healed. The villain within reveals, appealing to him to steer well. I got enemies. I got enemies. I got God with me. I got God with me. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Yeah, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Well, I got enemies.
This
I
hard.
got enemies. I got God with me. I got God with me. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
I like that. I got God with me everywhere I go. Hey, prayers up, man. For sure. And prayers up to anybody that's going through anything right now in life, man. Just know if you got God on your side, man, it's whatever it is that you're going through, you're supposed to go through it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how unfair it may seem or how tough or rough, whatever, you're supposed to. It's going to make you better, stronger. It's always a reason for everything, man. And it's going to be the right reasons if you're keeping the right person on your side, man. That's God, bruh. Real talk.
Although I walk through the valley, I know its shadow comes with death. Even if I'm in a dark alley, I know that God got my steps. My flesh like how come the outcome feel like a misstep, but faith like how come your outcome is based on what's next. I don't think you read his word much. I don't think you go to church enough. I don't think you pray like you should. You don't even spend time with him, bruh. You see, disruption follows intention. When your assignment is given, the devil's gonna lie his mission. Don't listen. Well, I got enemies.
Yo, he fire.
I got God with me.
He fire,
I
yo.
got God with me. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
He is fire.
Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
I like the message and he can rap.
Well, I got enemies. I got enemies. I got God with me. I got God with me. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Yeah, everywhere I go. Well, everywhere I go.
Now, before he start this verse, I'm guessing he start right here. But remember, in the interview, well, in the conversation, because I don't do interviews. In the conversation, I don't know where I'm going to place this, if it happened already or it's going to happen. But we talk about being stuck in the box and versatility. And this is right here. I'm glad I picked this song to react to. Because you can see that if you listen to the albums, you can hear the songs playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Nothing on this level of like God and stuff like that. So this shows you that he's not in one box. He's not in one lane, man. The man is an artist. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference from being a rapper and an artist, and he's an artist. So I just wanted to say that. All right, let's go.
Cruising Sin City, temptation out to get me. The devil's being witty, no remorse, no pity. He destroyed to steal and kill, not heal. My steps are sort of by God, the devil I'm healed. The villain within reveals a villain in him is
It's
fear.
the lights, and this is just traveling grace. Got lives to take, souls to save. Lord knows it's James Wade to turn on the lights, controlling the space. And this year, I mean it's clear. I mean you know it's faith, know it's faith before the wave. I walk through them doors and all of them stages, and I'm thanking God for therapy. Life in all of them stages, wait, it's divine in this placement. Patience in all of my enemies, I outpaced them, walked them down like they was racing. They was caking, I ain't ate in days. And where there was a haven, there was Satan. So I wanna thank the Most High for a
Hey, hold on, he hollering, bro.
life for therapy. Life
And I like the way his part was with the sign and the megaphone. That's hard.
controlling the space. And this year, I mean it's clear. I mean you know it's faith, know it's faith before the wave. I walk through them doors and all of them stages, and I'm thanking God for therapy. Life in all of them stages, wait, it's divine in this placement. Patience in all of my enemies, I outpaced them, walked them down like they was racing. They was caking, I ain't ate in days. And where there was a haven, there was Satan. So I wanna thank the Most High for a life like this. And I never seen the dark under lights like this. And so
I never seen the dark under lights like this. That was a bar.
life like this, and I never seen the dark under lights like this. And so I'm on the pursuit, the limits the sky. I'm winning to lose, I'm living to die, but willing to shoot. I'm feeling alive and killing the blues. And
I got enemies.
This was hard. I'm so glad I picked this song.
I got God with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Yeah, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
Well, I got enemies.
I got
it's the lights.
I got God with me.
I got God with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Yeah, everywhere I go. Well, everywhere I go. Dear Lord, as I walk this purpose you have for me, order my steps. Amen.
Oh, he in Vegas too? That was dope, man. Hey, that was fire. Shout out to DT702. My first introduction of him, and he is dope. I'm a fan. Like, I want to hear a little bit more. If y'all want more from him, y'all let me know down in the comments and tell me how y'all see the difference. Well, y'all got to check out James Wade first, but once y'all do that, then y'all to see what I'm talking about as far as how we ain't in no box, man. We not limited to what we can talk about. That's real talent. That's a real artist when it's not the same concepts or the same verses and the same bars over and over and over again. We really out here rapping. This was fire. Production, everything about it was pretty dope. Yeah, I dig it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now let's get back to this conversation.
I take all critiques and criticisms, and I always tell people the thing, you have to create a space for what's not available in the game. If I go on Spotify right now, if I go on Apple Music right now, there's a million people trying to make a formulaic song that's gonna catch on, that's poppy. Everybody got a pop record, everybody got a radio record, and there's 80,000 songs being uploaded to Spotify every day, and everybody's doing the same thing.
Yep.
So when people hear me, they go, "You're doing something different," and I'm like, "That's the point." Like, I'm always going to be a contrarian because naturally I'm counterculture. Hip hop used to be counterculture. Now we're always trying to be like, well, this is what I'm giving people what they don't know they need. Or even know that they want. They're like, man, it ain't never gonna fit.
It was
it
lacking.
ain't never
And
gonna
they
fit
know
no
it was
box you
lacking.
knew.
Yeah.
So even with me, of course, as I evolve as an artist, I'm always going to be like, oh, okay, cool, I want to go. But even in every era I've been in the game almost 17 years.
Yeah.
I believe. Like, it's been ebb and flows of the game. There were times when people be like, you're not saying enough. There were people be like, you too vibey. There was people like, you too pop.
Well, you can't please everybody.
Yeah, so it's like but you adjust. You're like, okay, cool. Let me move the meter, right? Like it's no different than when we playing 2K. All right, cool. Let me throw the 3-pointer up a little bit more. Okay, maybe I need to drive to the rim a little bit more. And with every project, that's why my projects get better, because I genuinely take the feedback. I'll go back. As soon as you do this, I'm gonna clip it, throw it on the spreadsheet, stop so many bars, like so many complexities, cut back on depth. And like, again, what's beautiful about the journey is that was something, and in the middle of nowhere, people be like, bro, you were going like 24 bars of nothing but punches, right? So then if you listen to Let There Be Light, you're like, oh, he's going like 12 and cutting, right? So it's like, but you'll see the progression of like, oh, he's pulling back, like he's finding more of a balance.
And that's what it is.
Yeah,
the balance.
you feel me?
It's the balance.
So,
it's the balance between the bars. It's a balance between the
vibe,
catchy shit, the content, the substance, and the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's just a full balance, man. And I feel like, as the type of artist that I am, is like, and I know it's the same because you care about your craft. Like I don't ever want to be labeled as this type of rapper, other than a good one.
Yeah.
The only generalization I want to take is he a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
other than that, no.
Absolutely.
Other than that, no. Like,
I get the funny part is I get the positive one a lot. Like everybody be like, you positive, and I'm like, damn, does it really? I don't.
But
think
you know
I'm
why? You know why? Because we don't talk about killing niggas.
Come on, man.
So since we don't talk about killing niggas, I don't rap about that shit. I don't rap about selling drugs and shooting guns. I'll make a reference from now and then because I'm from Cleveland. It's St. Clair 7 all, bro. Like
All day.
But like
No, and it's crazy that it's like that. To your point, no, it ain't like we get on tracks and be like niggas be talking reckless, but they'll still look at that and be like, oh, that's positive. And I'm like, well, how's that positive?
because you ain't killing.
Yeah.
You ain't talking about killing. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. But I like that.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm a positive rapper. I like it because that's how I am on my platform.
Yeah.
I'm positive. I want to see people happy. I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody win. Yeah, I'm positive.
And that's why I ride with you, bro. That's why, like I say, like ever since even when, we moved to different cities and stuff like that, it was like I was watching what you was doing because it was aligned with how I live my life and how I move and the things that I talk about.
Yeah.
So watching you get into the, the YouTube space and just the creative space that way, I was just like, bro, I'm super salute to dude. And and just the other thing, even with the tracks, like even for me, like knowing what kind of strangles you as an artist, like, all right, I know kind of my vibe, even when I think I'm being looser on the track, I'm giving a little bit more vibe, like it's not vibey versus what everybody else, so I go grab the vibey.
Yeah.
Right, so that's why you see so much collab and stuff like on mine, because I'm like, there's certain feels I feel like I want you to get on this record, and I might not be able to articulate it in a way that's like maybe
that somebody else could.
Like, and it's like somebody else can kind of give you that, and then the purists who like give us a bar, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, so you're getting everything on one track. So,
but yeah, man,
definitely try for that.
Yeah, man. So what song would you tell people to check out? Or give me, matter of fact, give me the three. Give me the 3 songs so I can clip them all on here and everything. Give me the 3 songs that you like out of this project. No matter what, you got to hear these 3. What's the 3?
I would say Lights.
Okay.
Spelled out.
Okay.
I would say Law.
Okay. I remember the Law. Yeah, I like that one.
And I would say Light of Mine.
Okay.
Like,
and why though?
I would say those 3 because I think those 3 embody everything that I'm trying to say as an artist. I think all of them speak volumes about me as an artist. If you listen to them, you be like, okay, this is what I can expect from James.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think that you get a very well-rounded idea of who I am from those 3 tracks.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So if I had to play one at the end of this video, you know what I'm saying, so they can check out, at least get, that they can hear one full joint, what would it be? Which one would you want me to play? Not can't be those three though.
Yeah, I would go
Because you
with-
already told him to check those out. So I
Yeah.
which one that like if this the only song you can hear to make you go listen to those three, what song would it be? It ain't even gotta be off this project, but I prefer it to be off this project. Though.
Yeah, I would say Light Don't Change. I think where we come from, I think people appreciate
So
Light
like
Don't
don't
Change.
change. Okay,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
so we probably gonna run that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably run that for y'all. Might do a reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I gotta fuck around and do some shit. But yeah, so what else, man? You got anything else you want to give to people? You want to say to the people?
Yeah, man. So just know I started at the top of the year, first quarter. I'm going on tour. So got a nice little tour set up. We got a little 15 cities. We're finna make it happen.
West Coast?
A lot more on the West Coast. I got like 2 or 3 shows. I got a show out in Dayton. I got a show in Nashville. I got a show out in Florida. I think we're in Fort Lauderdale. I think that's
Okay.
where we're in Florida.
Okay.
And then of course I got one in the A. I got one out in Stone Mountain. So that's gonna be super fire.
Yeah.
So please come by to see me. Like I said, you'll love the shows. Love on the Spectrum is coming out in February, so we right back at you. And then The End Is Near double disc will be out in October.
Oh, you dropping all type of
Yeah,
how many songs? 20?
It's gonna
18?
be 18. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
We stay with the 9 until
Yeah, I
we double
get it,
up. Yeah. So,
Okay. So look, and I remember you was talking about your last project or one of the projects off for the 3. I didn't know it was a 3-piece series like that.
Yeah.
But I remember, I think one of the covers, man, if I ain't mistaken, you was. I don't know if you was standing behind a woman or a woman was standing behind
Yeah,
you. See, I
come
be
on,
tapped
yeah,
in, bro.
yeah,
And I
absolutely.
remember I listened to, like I said, I listen to everything straight through.
Yes, sir.
I remember I
Yes,
listened
sir.
to everything straight through, but I remember that. So I didn't know that was a continuation.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
Yeah, so
man.
you know, I be tapped in, bro. I be tapped in.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you, bro. Same way. Like I said, I've been hitting you, and I'm like, bro, I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just fine. Look, I'm like, bro, let's go ahead and collab, bro. Let's get on this.
Listen, man, we gotta do some music too,
Yeah,
man. Do a
facts.
music video. Matter of fact, when you go on this tour, let me know the dates and shit, man. I'm gonna fuck around and pull up.
Please
I
do.
don't know
Please
which
do.
one I want to do. I know Atlanta would be the easiest, but I'm always outside of Atlanta, bro.
Yeah,
So
bro,
I'm always
same.
outside of Atlanta, so I
Same,
might do
same.
that Fort Lauderdale, then go turn up in Miami
Come
for
on
another
in.
night.
Come on in.
You know, but yeah, man. Hey, James Wade, man, good dude, man, positive guy, man. And I say that because I know him. You know what I'm saying? Been knowing this guy probably had to be like 15, bro.
Yeah,
Gotta
no.
be about fucking 15,
Absolutely,
bro.
absolutely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before the dreads and all that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I
yeah.
had braids and shit. I had braids when I met this guy, bro. So
I just had to fade.
I had the braids, man. So yeah, it was different times. We big ass clothes back then, bro. It was different times, man. So yeah, James Wade, man. I am James Wade on all platforms, man. Go check this man out. Let There Be Light. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all know I keep it real, bro. The album is solid, man. Y'all, hey, the album is solid. It's gonna be linked down below. Y'all check it out. Give him some feedback. If y'all like it, like I tell y'all all the time, go over there, support this man. Go to his channel, go to his IG, whatever. Hit that like button, subscribe, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Follow him, whatever. If y'all like what he do, show that love, man. We support. Yeah, man. That's it.
Yeah,
All right, man.
appreciate
Y'all already
it.
know, man. We in Vegas, man.